Okay, here we are after Glitch City happened. I'm in the middle of the side quest to get the charts back for the captain. You just didn't see me get here because my video fucked up, and there was nothing I could do about it. So
Yeah, I forgot the magical sign system.
there was really nothing exciting going on except, you know, killing warthogs and growl and whatever. And you won't even miss how to get to this place because you come out in the exact same place.
Oh, I forgot how bullshit this spell is.
Yep, it's pretty bullshit.
Everything just crouches and waits for death.
As long as you're close enough, yeah. Like, if you want.
You are the neon maniac.
As soon as you get within a certain range, most things just can't handle the fact that you're green.
Steel great sword.
Yeah, that's a thing I'm not using. Great swords are slow. They're, you know, they're one of those weapons that you hold in two hands, and you swing them, and they have a really good range, and they hit really hard, but they're slow as shit. So I would hit faster with I would do more damage with my fast little swords.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why I use time slow here instead of fear, because I wouldn't have been close enough for it to affect them until I jumped over here. And by that time, I would have had 10,000 fireballs in my ass.
Oh no, small rancors and tank tops.
They're kilts. They're wearing
They're
kilts.
tank tops.
They're wearing tank tops and kilts then.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
British lady killing the Scottish. Oh, historically accurate.
I mean, kilts are just normal rancor attire anyway.
That's fair.
Oh yes, an accurate depiction of Queen Elizabeth screwing over the Mary Queen of Scots.
Well, guys, you want to lighten up a little bit?
No.
I didn't think so. Haha! Go ahead, shoot fireballs at me like I care. God, these guys are dumb.
Poor boar people.
I forgot to be equipped with brains.
Makes you want to make more boar people characters.
You really should. Go ahead and just make stats for warthogs and growl.
Basically already have boar folk. They're essentially the same.
Oh yes, the goblet is in full fire.
Yes.
Ah,
We're in a lava cave, so I imagine it is.
But there's plenty of boar people stats.
Now where's Michael Gambon to yell at me if I put something in it?
So, given how completely helpless wizards are without magic, how clueless they are about everything but their own world, think anyone has ever tried to drink the Goblet of Fire?
Yes.
As a Muggle-born Witcher wizard, I imagine they have thought about it, but probably didn't want to get any weird wizard disease.
Okay, the problem is the wizarding population includes Fred and George, and you can't tell me one of them or someone like them tricked another kid into drinking it.
I'm pretty sure the Goblet of Fire, when it's not on fire and used, Dumbledore just used it as a drinking mug when he goes drinking with Hagrid.
I can see that.
Oh, I've heard of this drink before. I believe it's called a flaming fork.
Ah. No, nothing is stupid. What do you think we're run by? The Ministry? It's just called Dragonfire wine.
So, yeah, this side quest cave wasn't really exciting. You didn't really miss much. It's basically just me running through and doing this exact same goddamn thing. And me failing at magic. Please do a magic. There you go. And for some reason they have the charts on a pedestal. Alright. Really proud of yourselves for taking that? Yes? And here I've run out of room. Fuck. Now what? That's going to happen frequently, because you really don't have a lot of fucking room if you're loading up on weapons and all that other crap. Half mana, I don't care, because if you're going to be drinking a mana potion and you're not drinking a full mana potion, you are wasting your time.
I mean, that's fair.
Because your mana restores itself, and I could just wait for it to come back. If I really need the goddamn boost, I'm gonna need the full boost. So, why carry them? See, here's how you get out, and just around the corner is how you get in. Just around the corner of this little inlet. So, you didn't even miss how to get here. It's right there.
Ah, where's your Drakan?
Up
There
there,
it is.
being a derp.
You look well rested.
Ah, inspiration for Sam.
This is the one instance where you could park your dragon underneath an overhang and it would be fine. Because it would also prevent him from flying away from you like that when you come back out. Otherwise, try not to do that, like I said last time, because then he won't come to you and you'll have to run through the entire fucking cave again to get back to the entrance. And it's a pain.
You can't tell me where I can and can't park my dragon.
We'll be going there pretty soon. Oh, some more black wings. Die.
Terrain effects actually aren't too bad for this, too.
I'm glad you like them, because we're going to be seeing them through this entire island bullshit.
I've seen really bad raid effects. These aren't the worst. Like, see how when you tilt and move your screen, the rain doesn't move with it.
Mm-hmm.
I've had games that do that.
They are functional.
It's functional. And see, this is me showing you you really can't go back to your Sedana because there's an invisible wall.
God says no.
They weren't kidding when they said that you were stuck here.
God says no. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And see, this is an optional quest. You don't actually have to get his charts back. He will sail you through to Ravenshold when you're done with all of this crap. Just fine without them. But
Bless
you
your
get
soul, lass.
a little bit of extra
You found them.
stuff.
Will you guide us to Ravenshold then?
If you can kill that damn shaman, we'll sail on the next tide. But we'll never make it through the storm. There's not a ship in
voice
the
sounds
ocean
so
that can sail
familiar.
through that mess.
486 gold. I'm not sure why that amount, but okay.
It's exactly the amount he owes to his pimp.
And he gave it to me because I found his charts. Okay.
I don't know.
I'll wait for you here.
So last time
I'll wait for you here.
we also found Sevath's medicine pouch to get the wizard guy back to full health, so that he could help us figure out how to clear the storms.
You need Oleg. Fix something.
And that's basically why I picked up that,
Yeah.
so I could sell it
Oleg, buy that.
for a kind of a nice little bit of change there. At least $1,000 for that.
You come back later. See, Oleg.
And then Sevath, after we got him awake, told us that he needed some mana crystals from the Grull mines. So now that we're done with our little side quest, we can actually go do that. So once you are inside of the crystal mines, you cannot get back outside of the crystal mines until you are done inside. So I'd recommend that if you you're low on weapons, you actually go back and stop to that guy and buy something. Luckily, I'm fine.
Gotta stop. They're already dead.
No, they're not. They're not dead enough. I need to kill everything.
Just wipe the slate clean.
Smears across the ground. I really do love it when they smear across the ground. I don't know why. Possibly because I'm a psychopath.
Nah.
Good luck, Rin.
I'm sure that's fun.
Good luck, Rin.
See, once you run through that loading screen, I don't think it will let you go back out. I think the gate closes behind you and you cannot go until you are
God
done.
also says no.
God also says no. Now here I am trying to show off a thing, but the game is going to deny me, and I don't know why it does it. After I kill this girl, I don't want that Wartak back there to get into my line of sight, because his back is turned to me.
So you're trying to backstab them?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try. I don't know if I actually showed this off earlier, but if you backstab somebody, they really can't hear you coming, and I apparently was not close enough.
You talked about it before. You talked about it before, but I don't think you've actually done it.
I tried to show it off there, but for some reason, I wasn't close enough, even though I should have been close enough, and she just didn't do it. Well, if I had hit him with that one hit there, she would have raised her sword back over her shoulder and smacked down across his spine, and he would have died instantly. So it's a very rudimentary sneaking attack system, but it's in here.
Yeah, it's PS2 era.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of like in-depth sneaking going on.
And usually you aren't in an area where you can do it because the Wartalks will see you from a very far away. But if you can get behind them and you hit them like that, they'll probably be out of your hair. And again, like, if you are good with bows, you can probably don't even have to get close to anything ever, but I am not good with bows. The bow controls are not something that I can do, I guess. I'm not good at them. They're really weird and clunky to me. You're gonna see a little bit of it in this cave, but you can judge for yourself. Here's our first crystal shard. That one was just laying around, but eventually we're going to come across actual crystal pillars that we have to smash to pick up the shards. And I'm gonna smash every single crystal shard pillar in here. Because I forgot to talk to the guy, but if you bring the merchant in not Ravenshold, in the islands here, if you bring them to him, and you could sell them to him for way more than you could sell it to any other merchant, because he thinks they're pretty. So I'm just gonna get him a shit ton of them and make him really happy.
Did you not have enough money?
No.
No.
I don't have enough money to break the game like I broke Final Fantasy IX, so no, I don't. I really love this spell. Yeah, these are the crystal pillars. They're really fun to smash. And then have the little crystals float around you like that. sometimes I try to get a big trail of them going and then run through the cave without them touching me.
You're easily amused.
I am very easily amused. Because you have to dodge them too. They'll like get really close to you and then you have to zig to the other side. And it's really interesting to have a big train of them following you. Light? Out of my way. Goddamn janky PS2 controls. Oh, I'm actually gonna fight something head on without using my spell. Look at this. Look how well this goes. Okay, it did. Never mind. It's no fun if they're not terrified when you die.
Jesus.
You get caught on the weirdest geometry. They're dead, Rin. Stop swinging.
I love when you get in a group of them and you just hear. "Rah, rah, rah."
Yeah, their voice clips are pretty great.
Kind of reminds me of a Banjo-Kazooie like talk cycle.
The conversations that they have.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Stop talking. You give me a headache.
I love the death, but also shut up.
Somehow I managed the corners there without, you know, actually having full control over when because she was locked on. And you can only really strafe when you're locked on. But I can't walk normally. Without, you know, running into the corner of a... Oh, yeah, here. Here's our first introduction to giants. Once I turn around, you'll see him.
The music scene, him.
There's a little bit of a kerfuffle in the background. Little big boys.
Usually these guys get eaten by him. I don't know. They must have just decided that they were gonna fuck right the hell off as fast as they could. Because they didn't want anything to do with that guy. Which is right over there.
That dark blob.
Yeah. You'll see him a little better.
He's slightly darker and slightly blobbier than all the other dark blobs.
Rin, please do the magic.
Okay.
Rin, please do the magic.
It's a neat magic system when it works.
I'm doing the inputs incorrectly. What this guy does is he just picks stuff up and throws it at you. Which means that there's a whole crap ton of exploding barrels around here.
So
Also,
he's a D&D giant.
It's Danky Town.
also, if you notice that there's Grill running by him, he will also pick them up and throw them at you. It kills them, but and it's really hilarious. But they hurt when they hit you.
Coming from the grave, it's me, Shady. Where are we at time-wise?
1925.
1925!
1930.
1931.
1935.
26.
It's a good thing these wooden barrels protected me from that explosion.
Seems legit.
Rhymes legit, yes. Boy, what you look like.
Ow. So even though I dodged that one, it still hurt. And he's dead. I guess I decided not to fight this one though.
What a punk.
And this one is not the biggest one we're going to see, so.
Oh, lovely.
And there's 2 of them in this mine. So just be aware that there's 2 of those in the mine. You might want to have magic or a bow to take them out without getting close to them, because they will pick you up and throw you.
That's good.
Also, you notice that that crystal shard was directly under my feet, but she wasn't picking it up. Sometimes the crystal shards have really weird hitboxes for being picked up, and you have to use the special mind power or levitation pickup to actually get them. So you notice that that guy was surprised to see me, and he jumped back, and now he's signaling to his buddy that I'm here.
Oh, that's neat. I mean, they all die the same, but neat interaction all, you know.
Yeah, they actually interact with each other, even though it does them no good. They still put effort into making them interact like that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I can't believe I missed the guy with the nipple rings. Or whatever.
Don't worry, we'll see plenty more of those.
He didn't miss you.
Oh!
Good, I wouldn't want to be missed by him. Did you see those nipple rings? Tacky.
So they look really painful.
I mean, most piercings do.
So up that ladder is the next giant. You can probably see the screen shaking and hear him up there. If I go up that ladder, he'll grab me and throw me across that ravine back there, and it'll probably kill me. So I usually go jump back here and shoot him with a bow or shoot him with magic. One of the two. Instead of actually going up the ladder to fight him, because, you know, fuck that. That's stupid.
Yeah.
He will still throw shit at you, and he's very fucking accurate.
Shit.
Yeah.
So,
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an overactive mum.
so I stand here until he stops throwing things. And then he's basically impotent up there, and all he can do is bitch at me. And then I can take him out.
Lovely time for inventory management.
I'm getting the bow out for this one, I think. Because the magic can't reach that far, I don't think. At least what I have. Look, I'm mad. So now I just sit here and plug arrows into his face until it falls over.
Go. Go.
I am hitting him, so...
Doesn't seem like it, but
No,
yeah.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
The arrows, the bows have, like, no feedback that you're actually hitting the thing. Except for a little bit of a thump noise if you're really paying attention. But you really have to be listening for it. See, I didn't actually realize that he was dead there. And the reticle for these bows they're not good. At least I've read people's posts where they think the bows are the best part of the game, and I don't see how, but they must be able to control them better than I can, or something, because I think they're awful.
To be fair, you took out a giant with minimal.
Yeah, they're really powerful, it's just that the controls for them low. Back to Chris's mission.
Yeah, get those shards. Yeah.
And these mines aren't very long, they just feel long because you're smashing all the crystals and picking up the things.
Yeah, back there when you jumped over the gorge, I want to call it, for the last time, it was just like, how the hell could you see that? It was just so dark, it was like, shit, is she gonna be able to make it?
Yeah, this is a very dark game. It's just how it was.
Ah, so these are the notes the makers of the G14 DVD got.
Mm-hmm. Probably. Oh, we can make it darker? Okay.
Good. We don't need people to be able to see anything in the movie. Nah.
This, and here is a prime example of why he has the fierce breath. These are basic Warthogs. And that was 2 hits of his axe.
Jeez.
If they can't hit me, then they can't hurt me.
What the fuck?
And I can stop smashing these crystals now. I have more than enough to give to Sevath to make him feel better. But like I said, I'm gathering them up because it's a nice little bit of change that I get for selling them to the shopkeep here.
Okay.
And it's not a bad idea to have as much change as you can have.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. You can buy more things you'll never use.
Exactly.
Yeah. As our Final Fantasy IX playthrough showed, having a lot of money is a good thing.
Yes. You can just buy the things that you need to have when you need to have them.
I like how he just shot the rope and he goes, okay, my job's done. Well, my dude, in a logical game, that would have worked. In this game, not so much.
Not so much. It doesn't. The ropes are coated with anti-fire.
I have a great plan. Haha, I'll burn the bridge down. I am so smart. Why isn't it working?
You can just imagine NPCs in games are thinking that. It's like, why didn't that work? That should have worked.
What
God
sort
damn
of
you,
hellhole?
physics engine!
What hellhole am I in?
This world makes no sense. Why can I only speak the same set of dialogue day after day?
Oh god, why am I glitching? No!
Why am I in this wall?
Why am I ragdolling into the sky?
No, how is this idiot forcing me to follow him?
I'm going to die.
I'm going to die.
And there's nothing I can do about it.
Please don't go. When you go, I don't exist.
I might as well be as annoying and getting the most way as I possibly can, just to piss whoever the hell this is off.
See, that makes too much sense.
How dare you cause me to exist?
Oh god, he moved too far away. Now I'm not gonna attempt to teleport.
I can't imagine that's, you know, physically pleasant for the NPC either.
No.
They turn inside out as they fly through the wormhole of space.
Oh god, he unlocked the hidden options. They're romancing me.
Wait.
Why am I
no.
telling them all of my backstory? I don't want this.
Wait, why is bribing me working so well? They only paid me like 5 gold. No.
Why am I suddenly more inclined to tell them things?
They just said the little nice things, and I'm willing. What?
Oh god, they're taking their pants off.
Oh, there's only underwear underneath. Okay.
Or
Wait, how's that still working? Doesn't make any sense.
This is getting too real right here.
Oh.
Glorious.
The existential crisis of an NPC.
Kind of reminds me, I read a comic where this one guy, he glitched out an MMO game. He basically managed to take the place of an NPC, and so he hashed out his own makeshift dialogue, make up quests for people to do, and just basically fuck over the other players as hard as possible.
Oh my god.
It was kind of great.
That's a lot of power for one dude to have.
Like,
Yeah.
like the NPC he took the place of was like the town blacksmith, but he was like a really shitty blacksmith.
Oh my god.
So he just kept going, acting as a quest NPC, though they actually didn't gain any experience. He just kept giving him rare materials and shit.
Oh my god.
It's kind of great. I was like, yes, this is exactly what an asshole would do with his power. I kind of love it.
That's what everybody would do if that happened to them. You know it.
Like, this fella, and he kept up like the act of being an actual NPC, you know, repeating his lines, not reacting to things, so nobody ever noticed.
Damn.
Yeah. It's...
You know that's what anybody would have done.
Yes. Oh.
Just imagine if he had gotten an actual injury in NPC.
Yeah, there would be some shit going down.
where if they didn't do his shitty little side quests, they couldn't advance the plot or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Speaking of, I need to check back in on that comic.
That was the way out back there, but there's a little bit more that I can do back here. I don't want to leave this guy alive. This is the last warthog in the cave.
He probably deserved it.
He's back over here in the corner doing nothing. Of course he did.
She had no side.
Exactly.
For our Lord.
You guys have to extinct every enemy in this game because they don't respond.
We don't know the correct hand signals.
Just the lineup in the game void just being like, okay, is it this? No. How about this? Wiggle, 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 wonk, wonk, wonk.
It's close.
And it just goes on and on for eternity until the game is restarted. Then they're like, "Oh God, thank you." Oh God, it's them.
I'm released from the torment.
The demon comes.
Clearly, when you go to hell, you just get sent to an old video game.
As an NPC.
When you go to hell, you become an NPC.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
That would suck.
Yeah, especially if you're like the weak bandit kind of NPC.
So, I guess one asshole in Oblivion, the really high-pitched voice, I don't remember his name, the high-pitched voice that follows you around, I'm guessing that's Hitler.
Adoring fan?
Yes.
Bayazura, Bayazura, Bayazura! The
Yeah,
grand champion!
That's Hitler, definitely.
Hey.
That's why people drop him off that cliff so much.
We don't know why, we just have this urge to fuck him over.
My favorite thing to do.
I just realized that one fucking cliff in Oblivion, that because when you go to it, it unlocks every location, a lot of locations you haven't seen yet. That was the prototype for Ubisoft Towers.
Hmm.
Dear God.
Alright, I got your shit, dude. And you're gonna notice something that the game has done.
Give me a minute. There.
He has given me
should help you
a spell
kill the little
for
wretch.
free. I could not buy the lightning bolt spell when I was at Jade's because she did not sell it. You are guaranteed to get this lightning spell because this guy will always give it to you and you're always going to have it.
I hear you brought Sebath some of those
That's going to
crystals
come
from
up
Bone
later
Grinder's mine.
in the game.
You manage to get your hands on any more, Olag here will give a good price for them. He's got no use for them, but the poor sap thinks they're pretty. He's funny like that sometimes.
Alright. That's a little... I feel
Yeah,
less
this
happy
guy's
about
kind of an asshole.
Club.
But if he likes them, he likes them and he can have them.
I know. Like, I feel a little less good about taking advantage of, like,
Yeah. Oh, that boy.
this guy.
Yeah.
Like, thanks,
Yeah.
dude. Ruining my infinite mummy glitch. Ass.
You only got like a 515 gold.
Oh,
So
let's
just,
buy that.
you're just like
Yeah,
giving him something that he enjoys. That's how I look at it.
That was exaggerating, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. Also,
I
goodbye.
mean,
Club.
it's the same reason why people get D&D dice. All you need is the one. The rest are useless.
Yeah. I like to imagine that when he, like, closes up shop, he turns like us fucking idiots and just sells the crystals to, like, 3 times their profit.
See, he has some interesting bows. Like I said, bows are very powerful in this game. It's just that I am absolute ass at controlling how their controls are. Alright, so which blade am I going with? Because my iron longsword has served its purpose. It was close to breaking, so I just sold it to him. It did me some work. So now we're going to actually take on Bone Rider.
Nice.
He's way up at the top of the map here. You can see where his lair is from the very beginning once they tell you about him. But if you go up here, you're probably not going to get anywhere. Because you need to do all of this before you can actually get the lightning spell, and you need the lightning spell to actually damage the boss.
That's awkward.
I mean, they make it organic, I guess, but still, basically, you do all this because you need the lightning spell to hit the boss. Just scanning the shoreline for things to murder before I go in there. Turned you into red paste. As soon as I go down there, a boss fight is going to proc. And oddly enough, you don't really want the sonic breath for this. You want the fire breath, because it fires faster. Also, hello, Bone Grinder.
Got to kill Bone Grinder. Not so easy as you think.
Oh, that's where his head is. Huh, I thought the thing was at the top was, and he was just one of those very ugly people.
He's a hunchback.
Oh, goody, here comes a sea serpent.
Aw, it's so cute.
This is our first dragonback boss. All the dragonback bosses in this game have kind of a theme. They're all really pissed off at Arrow.
This is wonderful.
For one reason or another.
There was a dragon of the Order to kill, but I never dreamed.
Man, Arok has pissed a lot of people off.
What are you doing?
He's an old dragon from the
You
Order of
serve
the
the
Flame.
throne
All of
now?
these
Fine.
bad guys are from
Have
the Dark
powerful
Union.
enemies, Arrow. Ones who would pay well to see you dead.
Ah, so he has a lot of old
Siblings
flames.
and I will be too happy to aid them. Your siblings, more traitors from the Dark Union, I assume. Oh, there are many.
I like that Rin just lets him handle this. It's like, oh good, some more friends of yours.
See them. I spared your life once, Mesodrell, but I see my pity was misspent. It's a mistake I won't make a second time.
So Mizadrill here is, you want to circle her with the fire breath and just shoot it. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Because those sparks will follow you, but as long as you're circling like this and just shooting, 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 as you're locked on, they probably won't hit you. This is one of the easiest boss fights on the dragon that there is in this game. But if those lightning bolts do happen to hit you, they'll rip your health right out.
Ooh. You just more like a plant than a sea serpent.
Yeah.
Well, you can see that it's kind of got like a little octopus body down there.
Yeah.
She's interesting design. but weird.
Damn it, Eric, did you have to stick your dick into everything?
Kind of looks like Vagon from War of the Monsters.
You know, I was thinking that too.
Yeah, Legend.
Ooh.
And seems to play similarly too.
Kind of.
Now she is
Am
dead.
Am I the only one who would grab, right when the island's exploding, I grab an explosive tanker right before it goes? So I start the Vegan fight with the tanker in my hand, and when I use it, it instantly destroys one of the heads.
I've done it a couple times.
Now, if you don't go through the Necromazer's lair, this is probably the first secondary breath weapon you're going to get, the lightning breath. It's not that strong on its own, but it homes in. Like, you don't even have to lock on to something, it will home right in on it. Alright, fuck you too.
Who's this asshole?
I forgot that these black men spawn if you go back after the boss fight. Yeah, well, more experience for me. I just wish they hadn't snuck up on me and took off most of my health. Thanks a lot. And this is what the lightning looks like. See, it's not really doing that much damage, but it's going right to it. And if there's more than one thing to hit, it will arc to that one too.
Ooh.
Multi-shot.
Veteran.
Like, are you drinking potions for your dragon?
If you drink a potion, it works for both your dragon and yourself. Because
I know,
your souls are, tied together.
I just find it funny. Oh no, the dragon's out of mana. Let me just go quick. Ren, the fuck?
I mean, it works.
That poor enemy in the background as you slowly walked up to it, preparing a sonic boom.
Mm-hmm. It just stood there like, oh.
It's just backed up into the cave and just got splattered all over the back wall.
I'm just going back to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because if I go through this cave and do this boss fight with Bone Grinder, as soon as I come back out, I'm going to be shunted into a loading screen for the next level. And I can't come back here. Once you leave the Adrenaline Islands, you cannot come back. Make sure you've done what you want to do.
Don't you just love that about old games?
Oh yeah, it's great. To be fair though, this is the only area you cannot come back to. It's basically your starter area to make sure that you understand how the game works and everything like that. A lot of slowdown for some reason, alright.
Lag.
Alright, here's where the storm is coming from. You see that big swirling vortex of bullshit magic? We have to go shut that off.
Woo! Going from storm chasers to storm fighters. Alright.
I'm just going to go punch the tornado.
As you do.
Now, this cave is weird because Bone Grinder is a Gruul. Usually the Gruul are working for the Wartox and not the other way around. But Bone Grinder is an old wizard, so he just, does this. He takes over their brains. So notice that their eyes are glowing blue. He's magicked these bastards pretty hard. And this will just happen periodically through the cave where he'll just drop one of these fuckers right in front of you. If you don't know where they're coming, and he drops them in front of you, he drops them in some very unfortunate places, and you probably will get, you know, your shit kicked in.
But you know.
I know. I've gone through these caves a lot. A few times. So... there are some placements that still trip me up a little, but for the most part, I know where they're coming.
Die already.
During one of my playthroughs, I had one of those fuckers glitch out. That one in particular, I think it was. I killed him, but he just stood there and stared at me. He didn't say anything, but his head would follow me around as I walked around him, and he was dead. I got the experience for him, but he just didn't fall over, he just stood there.
Oh.
And it was really kind of creepy.
He was trying to keep out of the NPC void, like, no.
I don't want to go back. I'm just gonna stand here for a while.
Yeah, watch you like a creep.
Sometimes old game glitches are a little unsettling. See, right here is something that's probably going to drop right across that bridge as I'm walking across it, because the game is a bitch. Red, please do the magic. Thank you. Thank you, Red. To get on this tiny board and cross it. There he is. There's no one behind him, too, of course. It's fun that they walk right up to me and then get scared.
Are they scared because of that glowing aura?
Yeah, that's the fear spell. AKA the game breaking bullshit spell.
So that's why she's calling like a deviant ROC. Like that.
Yep.
I'd be terrified too. That is because deviant green is an ugly shade.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you?
I said deviant green.
How dare you?
Oh, see this fucker? If I didn't have Sphere on, he would be firing firebolts at me. And I probably wouldn't get up here because he would have killed me. They placed them in very careful places. But yes, Shady, that is why they're cowering like that. Because the fear spell, once they get in a certain range, which is honestly farther than it should be, they just kind of stand there and cower, and I can just walk up to them and stab them, and they don't do anything about it.
Ah.
It's a little busted. Like, I thought the time slow was really good because it slows them down for quite a while, and then you can just run around them. But they can still hit you when that's going on. They can't hit you back when you've got the fear spell. Later on, we're going to see another spell called the clone spell. That's got some comedy to it. Unfortunately, the clone spell takes more mana than the fear spell does as well, so it's just that the fear spell is just the most useful spell in this entire goddamn game.
Time to glow.
Yes, glow that heated screen. This is the glow that makes you think of bad kings.
It's just the glow that bad dragon has no other toys.
To be fair, they at least changed up a bit. Well, you stated it's deviant heart green. That is the glow of the fetishes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you're into bows, there's a good, probably replacement for your long wooden bow. It's the battle bow. It's a pretty powerful bow. Just can't use it.
It's not.
It requires a level 2 in bows, so I can't use it at all. Careful when you're going down here, because if you jump too far, you will just die. That's why I'm running around the donuts to find where I can drop off.
Yeah, I gotta say, past you not saving is like, holy shit, balls of steel.
That was honestly pretty stupid on my part. You only get like 4 save slots, but I should have been using them. There's the boss arena. I could drop into it right now, but I'd die. Top myself off. Load up. Here's just to start pissing his pants. I feel a little bad for this guys.
A little bit.
Don't worry, this guy gets to start.
Well,
And
that didn't
now
really
he's
do it.
dead.
What a necklace.
232 now.
It's 232 or 30 something.
40 now. Almost down there. Closer.
Giant ass crystal.
Okay, what you said put a stop to the tornado. Initially, I thought you meant like just start firing arrows into the tornado.
No. No, we break the magic crystal. It's a little easier than that.
Courage solution.
It's a
Come
bit
at me,
easier.
tornado. I'm gonna fight you one-on-one.
Wait, I thought the courage solution was to capture a tornado from the south.
No, that's to cure someone of tornado and
Oh yeah.
to kill a tornado you gotta trip it.
Oh yeah. Right. I hate fighting tornadoes. They always cheat.
No.
How dare you spin that fast? I can't spin that fast. I thought we were having a fair fight, tornado.
Well, you know what they say, spin me right round like a wreck baby, right round, round, round.
It was done.
Oh, the reason was you saw the fireballs and you thought they were lava owls, so you were too shocked to do it.
I'm sure that was fucking lava owls.
Yeah, man. They had to return at some point.
There's more down
I expect your shady ever DMs will just all get pelted with lava owls all the time.
there. It's just going to open up with us getting hit by lava owls.
Welcome to the game. Lava owls, bitch!
Roll initiative, motherfuckers. Like, you arrive at the serene location when suddenly, roll for initiative.
pretty accurate, those damn things.
Yep. They'll hit you without much problem. Oh, you fucking cheater. I don't know why I didn't go with time slow. This works out for me.
Yeah, you deserve to be afraid, fucker.
Before we started. You know, I just seen a green thing flailing in the darkness.
Yep. That's all I saw during the game too, so deal with it.
This game definitely needs some gamma options.
I'm sure it's not helping that I'm recording it from a DVD player.
No.
It might be making it darker, but I have it as bright as I can stand it, and it's on a TV, and it's still not doing anything.
TV brightness options rarely do jack for video games.
No, they just make it washed out looking.
Of course, most older games don't work options.
Like, they'll just deal with it. What else are they gonna do? Buy a different game? Madness.
Hey, for all you know, they could challenge you to a fight in the Denny's parking lot.
They had to wait at least 15 years for that to happen. They did not have the graphics to render a Denny's parking lot correctly, so we'd have the full glory of a Denny's parking lot fight.
Yeah. All we got was Applebee's.
Not even Applebee's.
Not even Applebee's? Oh.
What would be worse than that?
No. Worse. White Castle.
Oh god. Actually, I don't know what it tastes like, but
I've never had it, but I smelled it, and their burgers smell like garbage. I mean, they smell like literal garbage.
Wait, what place?
White Castle.
White Castle.
I'd agree.
Yeah, like, I had White Castle, but it was like those frozen burgers. And they were okay, but they're just way too fatty.
I'm guessing that White Castle is like the place you go when you are stoned or drunk late at night, because they give you a lot for cheap.
Yeah, they're basically the McDonald's of McDonald's.
Yeah, and you do not care what you're putting in your mouth when you're high or drunk that late at night. So I can only imagine that's what.
Oh, seizure-inducing lady. This is what's happening. They're having seizures. Heartless monster.
Well, I stabbed them, so they're not having it anymore, so they're fixed.
Yeah. They'll walk it off. They're fine.
Go, Porygon, go.
Whoa. Okay, there's the boss door. Here we go.
I can't believe that after this episode, this character gets banned. Even though it's some other fucker who did it.
So, you'll get past God. Weekends then. Not fit to serve.
She's got lightning in her. It's fine.
I'll give you one chance. Remove the storms and let the sailors leave. That's the only way you get to
Oh
live.
shit, she gave an ultimatum. That's the first.
She's like, I'm gonna give you a choice. You're not gonna take it though, but I'm gonna give it to you. You don't really see that in a lot of protagonists in action games like this.
I mean, I think so far he's the only like boss she's ever given the option of, you know, stepping the fuck back.
You see the crystals there? You have to shoot them with the lightning. You don't have the. If you didn't have the lightning, you wouldn't be able to do this boss fight. That's why all of the stuff that we had to go through to get the lightning. was basically what was barring us from doing this boss fight.
Gotcha.
Now we can hit him. And now he's just like a regular girl. As long as you have an armor-piercing weapon that staggers him, he just goes down like that.
Wow.
So much for your storm trap,
Yep,
bone
it's
grinder.
basically just a grow.
Okay, smash.
Oh no, I'm buffering. No. Okay, there we go. A little behind, but not terribly.
Interesting boss arena, though.
Yeah.
It was neat for like
The 2 seconds that we saw it.
for half a minute, yeah.
It was neat for exactly 30 seconds.
Teleporter. This is how he got up there to taunt us from the cliff top. Because it comes off. Oh, right up there. See? And he just turned it off from the other end so he couldn't come down there.
Nice.
And now the rain is gone. You can see the Andrelian Islands the way they were meant to be. You know, if you could fly over them. And not just be teleported away from them immediately. As soon as you pass Mesdril's body, cutscene.
Cutscene.
Cutscene power to the max.
And see how his sails go on his ship, like,
Congratulations,
because
lads! You've surely saved us all! If you're still wanting to reach Ravenshold, we're heading there now! Follow my ship, and we'll guide you through!
I like that they actually take into account that, yes, you would have to yell to hear each
I
other.
like how she's also cupping her ears to hear.
Yeah.
So here is Ravenshold. It's the snow area.
Get the fuck out my house.
Oh no! Oh no!
We're in Raven's house. We haven't been invited. I don't know how he feels about this.
Oh no! Todd Howard!
We're in Skyrim, motherfuckers.
No! Not again.
Alright, next episode is... We don't actually go straight to Ravenshold. I'm actually gonna fart around and do some side quests that I don't have to do, but I want to get them out of the way because... You'll see.